what was it like shooting your first film, and what was that first film, bro?
Man, my first film was On My Soul.
Tell us about that. What was that experience? I'm talking about from A to B, like, you know what I'm saying, from that first day of filming to the last day to actually editing it to boom, coming and letting the world see that shit. Walk us through that, man.
Man. So being an artist for so many years and shooting my own music videos and shooting my homies' music videos, I see that a lot of people will call me and be like, yeah, we want a storyboard to this video, so we chose you this time.
Right.
We know you'd like to put storyboards. And I'm like, that's what I do. I never like to just do music videos where it's just ass shaking cars and money and just, I want a story to go with my, you know what I'm saying? A real treatment. So we need some acting going on. So it got to the point where I started making so many music videos with acting in it. And I'm like, man, if I take all the B-roll footage out of all of these music videos, it's low-key a movie.
Yeah.
So I said, you know what? I'm finna write movie.
Right.
I write movie. I'm like, what cameras am I gonna use?
Right.
What lighting? Mm-hmm. Who I'm gonna call to act?
Okay.
I cast myself as the lead. My homie Young Fly.
Yeah.
Shout out to Fluid, Laura, and I just wrote this short film. Yeah. It's about 30, 45 minutes.
Right.
Here go the script. Y'all gonna rock with me? Yeah.
So you old Tyler Perry ass nigga.
Hey.
You write, direct, and act. You feel me?
We went straight to Magnanimous.
Right.
Shout out to Magnanimous Rentals.
Yeah, Sean them. Shout out to
Yes. We went straight over to Magnanimous, rented some cameras, and shot the shit in 2 days.
Damn, 2 days? How long was that movie?
30 minutes.
Shit, 2 days though?
2 days in the middle of the winter.
You a bad motherfucker, man.
Okay?
Days. Shit.
I edited it in 2 days. Now, I wrote the short and shot the short because I'm like, I need to see if I got it. I don't want to just jump out the window and do a full feature.
Right,
I know it come with it a lot.
Right.
So I just want to crawl first.
Right.
Put that out. And the response that I got back was like, nigga, you do movies.
Right.
So at that moment, I'm like, shit, I'm writing the next one.
Right.
This one, that one was called Blindsided.
Okay.
And Blindsided again was another short. I wrote another 30-minute short. I said I'm going to write 3 shorts before I get on to a feature.
Right.
So we start shooting that. We completed.
Right.
I reach out to Cohard from Crucial Conflict. Shout out Cohard.
Cole, big bro.
Young Fly again.
Shout out Fly.
T Smooth.
Smooth. Yeah.
And we shoot the movie, and it's done. It's a 30-minute movie, and Cohard and everybody in the movie like, gee, this shit too raw to just be a short. This a full feature. This shit got to be an hour and a half, 2 hours.
Right.
So I'm like, you know what? You right. It is too good to be a short. Let's go.
Right.
So we added an hour of footage on to that movie. Right. And then it became a full feature.
How long was that process, though, adding that hour?
Adding that, it extended it another like 2 weeks because we was reaching out to all our homies. Hey, you want to get a cameo in this? Hey, let's get it. So we was going on homie scheduling. Right. You know what I'm saying? Right. So we got it to an hour and a half, and I'm sitting back looking at the movie, and I'm like, I liked it better when it was a short.
Right.
It's too much. Yeah, we got a lot of our celebrity friends in there, but the story ain't moving along. Right. So I cut it back down to a short.
Okay.
But I knew everybody that we had just reached out to, that cameos that went out their way to get in the movie, they had been cut out. Okay. So if the movie come out and they not in it, they're going to feel some type of way. Right. So look, this is letting the cat out of the bag because I've never told this story. Right. And everybody that was in Blindsided to this day used to always ask, whatever happened to the movie? Right. So I didn't release it because it was better as a short. Okay. And if I would have released it as a full, if I would have took everybody out, people would have been mad. So I just didn't release it at all.
All right. So for a lot of people, out there, man, me and bro, we kind of came together and just made something just massive and dope for the city. But we got something special. I ain't gonna talk about it, but bro know what I'm talking about. And long story short, you releasing that motherfucking film, man. Hey. What you talking about, bro? 30 minutes. Hey, we sorry everybody who was in the film who don't make the cut. hey, man, it's just the nature of the business. Sometimes, man, in film, you'll do some shit, man, and your scene might not make the movie, man. That's just how it is. But, you know, as we progressing in this shit, we can't be wasting this shit, bro. It's gold. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Like, we ain't wasting no motherfucker gold. But, all right, come on, continue the journey.
So, that never came out, and I felt like a lot of people was waiting on that movie to come out, so it felt like I dropped the ball.
Yeah.
And they looking at me like I can't complete something.
Okay.
So I'm like, you know what? I went right in the bag and wrote full feature Cap and Gown.
Okay.
Reached right back out to my same cast.
Mm-hmm.
Fly, T Smooth, Kohar, added a few more elements.
Right.
And it came out like a masterpiece.
All right, so all right, here's my question though. And this because we this shit we never really talked about though, so we talking about it now. Was that cast a little bit reluctant, knowing that they just did a short film with you and that shit didn't come out, or they was still just as energetic and hyped about acting in a film with you?
They was hyped. In their eyes, they like, shit, come on, let's get on to the next one. I'm finna have 2 underneath my belt. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? That's real or shit. They and some people was feeling, oh man, yeah, let's get on to that one. Since that one ain't coming out, let's get on to this next one. So they was eager, just as eager as I was.
Shout out them good people, because I would have told Bo, man, fuck you, man. You waste my motherfucking time now.
Hey, but I shout out to them because they believed in me and they knew that, hey, sometimes you got to fall when you're going to get right back up and you're going to make it happen. Yeah. And they believed that I was going to get right back up, and they got right back up along with me, and we all stood great. You feel me?
Shout out the cast of Cap and Gown, because y'all the real MVPs, man. Shout out everybody that was a part of that, man. So all right, the movie is, how long did it take to make that movie, bro?
2 weeks.
2 weeks? Straight through it, just, you know what I'm saying?
A total of about 12 days in a 3-week span.
Okay. So y'all got busy. Mm-hmm. So how long did it take you to cut that motherfucker?
We started filming September 11th. We had our premiere December 12th. I had the movie cut, edited, and ready to go premiered within 90 days.
Bro ass is superhuman. All you young aspiring filmmakers, it don't usually go like that. But bro ass is special, man, and he dedicated. Like I seen it firsthand. Like sometimes I think he sleep in the attic at Great Nova Cinema Studio. I don't even think he go home. But nah, that shit. So all right, but boom, we at the premiere. What was that turnout? Did motherfuckers come out, or y'all was in that bitch?
Cap and Gown premiere was a sold out event. 2 showings behind each other, and outside of my kids being born, it was probably one of the best days of my life.
What's those numbers like? So we live in a generation now where I could say, I got the #1 album in the country, or the #1, but ain't shit come out, and I only sold 20,000 copies. What is that?
We sold 500 tickets in about a week span.
At what price point?
$25, $30.
Love to hear it. Like, it's that type of shit. So you do the math, man. 500 plus seats at 25. Shit, that's a filmmaker's dream. You know what I'm saying? Like you said, other than his kids being born, that feeling is something fucking magnificent, man.
Yes, it is.
You know what I mean?